Okay, now we are ready to go to our lesson 3 connected with the CAN bus. First of all, a few words about CAN bus. What is this? It is actually a bus that is working under CAN standard. So what do we have here? We have 2 lines, we have a lot of devices connected to it, so different vehicle units that exchange information via this bus network. So why bus? Because if you connect all of them like point to point, you will get just a huge amount of wires, and it won't be convenient to place all this thing in the vehicle. Besides, some other devices using CAN standard sometimes, for example some sensors. Also, one of our partners found out that boats, yachts and such kind of transport equipment, let me say marine and river transport equipment, they also use CAN standard. So if you have some water nearby and if you've got some access to water transport, you can also check, you can also work with CAN bus. And actually they use marine standards are based on one of CAN bus protocols, J1939. So if you are interested in this topic, you can connect me. I can provide you with some more details, but generally, we are typically talking about CAN bus in the context of vehicles. What do we have like a standard for work with CAN bus? We have CAN scanner. Here you specify type of the protocol, here specify bus baud rate, and if everything is good, you can possibly get data from the vehicle. You can see what is coming, and by changing this parameter in the vehicle, you can find some information you are interested in. Why do we need to do something in easy logic using for the CAN bus? We have some limitations here because we cannot, for example, take one bit. We should take all the byte, at least one. We save information here in tags, but sometimes it is necessary not just to send this information to server, but make some kind of processing, additional processing inside the device, use it in easy logic. For example, if the driver opens the door too often, or if it presses gas pedal too often, or something else, if some information that we are getting exactly from the CAN bus of the vehicle is increasing some allowed it values, for example, temperature of engine is too high, so we should present some kind of reaction. In these situations, it is necessary to use easy logic, so it's much more convenient. You can implement all the knowledge about easy logic, for work with CAN bus, and it is very, very good. Few words about CAN standards. So what typically do we have by default? So we have listening and requesting kind of standards. So as for listening, FMS and J1939, so they're just getting information from the CAN bus. They are parsing these informations, and we have, as for FMS, in firmware, as for J1939, some logic that saves this obtained data to the proper context. So you can use in easy logic just CAN tags, just a list of the variables. So it's not related with our today's topic, but still. Also, there is a request kind of protocol, J1979. In comparison with these two, it is not just listening the data from the CAN bus, but it also sends some requests and also saves obtained information in some context. As for non-standard situations, it is when car manufacturer created their own protocol and put the data to some different places that presented in the standard. So in this situation, we are scanning, we are searching for this information, and we ourselves save this data to some proper context, or can additionally do something in easy logic, and we will talk today about this. And also it is possible to send some commands to the CAN bus. Please be very careful. It is necessary to do it when you know what to send, because otherwise you can kill the vehicle. But if you know what to send, or if you've got some additional equipment connected via CAN bus, for example, some fuel sensors that are working using CAN interface, so you're welcome. And we will also, so it is possible to send something from the CAN scanner, but at the same time, it is not as flexible as sometimes needed. So today we will talk about these two scenarios and discuss how to do these actions from EasyLogic. Also, if you want to know some more details about this, about obtaining via these standards, you can watch the webinar I hold by this link, or now it is available at our YouTube channel in list of webinars. So you're welcome. Okay, so advantages of CAN usage in algorithms. Actually, I already told a few words about it. So two-side interactive communication, so it is when you need to send something. Processing, yeah, of course. And also one more thing is usage of user tags and array for CAN bus data transmission. So sometimes when, for example, amount of CAN tags that we have in our devices, so we have pretty much, but sometimes it's still not enough. You can also use user tags and user array for saving this additional data. So it is also possible to do in EasyLogic in order to increase amount of data you want to transfer to server. Okay, now we are actually going to our exact details of the lesson. So first of all, when we are talking about usage of CAN bus in EasyLogic, we need to set up here at settings EasyLogic variable in filter type in order to work with this CAN data flow in EasyLogic. It is very important. Please don't forget to do this. We have CAN bus block EasyLogic. So what options, what blocks do we have here? It is CAN initialization, adding CAN filter, enabling CAN reception, receiving and sending CAN message. Here at the picture you can see receiving, and a CAN message parsing. And now we will tell about each block, about nuances of its usage in details.